How do you name a business? That's what we're talking about in this video today. When I first started consulting, I was helping therapists with their websites. And I would often joke that it was very hard to tell the difference between a counseling website and a funeral home because they'd have a river with a tree and it'd say something like, "There's hope for your family." You don't want your business to look like a funeral home unless you are a funeral home. So, first thing is make sure that you're super clear. So, as a rule of thumb, we don't want to be generic with your name. Say you're a counseling business, you don't want to be just like Traverse City Counseling. That's going to blend in too much. So often people are like East Coast Counseling Center, West Coast Counseling Center, Northern, and they use a specific place with the word counseling or whatever your business name is. And you want to stand out more than that. Next, if you have a strong name that's creative and different, that's great. It's also a little more trademarkable. I don't know if that's even a word, but it makes it have an ability to be trademarked a little bit easier because other people won't be using it. Now, if you have a super creative name, you have to have a tagline that clarifies what you actually do. Because if you don't, then people are going to say, "Great, that's a cool name, a cool logo, but I have no idea if they're even a fit for me." So Donald Miller in StoryBrand talks about if you confuse, you lose. So make sure that your logo, your name, and your tagline all point to what you do and who you help. When you do this, it allows you to quickly get to the point that that person knows, I could be a customer of this individual person or of this business. Next, you want to get feedback from people that you know will give you good quality advice. So this could be friends and family, but they may not be your ideal customer. Ideally, you want to get in front of your ideal customer or your ideal audience to test out some of these names before you go big with it. Lastly, remember when you name your business, you can always change it. You can do a DBA, doing business as later. You can file a new LLC. You can restructure things. It is not the end of the world if later on you have a better idea. Now, if you want more tips like this, we have tons of blogs and over 500 podcasts over at practiceofthepractice.com, where we are helping small businesses to level up, to scale, and to help the owners not get stressed out and burned out. We help you in so many different ways. Head on over to practiceofthepractice.com and find a blog post or podcast that's right for you. Have an awesome day. I'll talk to you soon.